Hello everyone, welcome back to the Year of Rogue. We're going back to where we started. We have... Let's do goal on hard on BPM, bullets per minute. Let's do our best to avoid the easy stuff, even though Tharsis is just like kicking my butt. But goal on hard, we should be able to do this. 2 victories so far in Heavy Bullets and Slay the Spire. It was only halfway through that fight I realized I hadn't set up my hotkeys, but we have now changed profiles. We have 2 keys already. How did we get 2 keys? Unless the boss dropped one and the chest dropped one. And there we have a shield of infinite ammo, so we can forget about all of our reloading woes. Let's just hope we can find a good weapon now. So in case you missed it on January 1, we have to fire our weapon as the chevrons move across the screen in time with the beat. Otherwise, we do not fire our weapon. We just get that annoying miss dud noise. Another key. They're being so generous. Just gonna turn my ears down a sec. Alright, and we could go do the challenge room over there, but I do not really like the challenge rooms. However, what I will do is come and put a coin in here. That gives me increased range. There's some kind of shrine or bonus in every room, I believe. So we want to be looking out for those. As ever, I try and prioritize flying stuff. And then after flying stuff, ranged stuff. You annoying tiny spider. It's fine, we've still got plenty of health. And plenty of cash. There's another shrine. I'm not going to put a coin in it just yet, because over here we have an armory. And we have unlimited ammo. So, I don't think I want this handgun. Do I? Is it the revolver? Yeah, alright. That's going to do a bit more of a punch. So we can dash on shift like this, on beat, or we can hold it down to sprint. The recoil could not get that word out. The recoil animation is a bit extreme, isn't it? Right, what does Huggins have in here? A very lucky die. Carry 2 weapons. Armor. We've got 2 keys still, so we'll see if there's a chest or anything up here. It's usually a shrine, I think. Yeah, so that's range up. I'll take a range up. And if we had 7, I would take a very lucky die. That's just free health. Even if it's 50 while I have 75, I'll take it anyway. Then this is the donation table. It will give us prizes. Really, we'd want to play that after we get the very lucky die, because the prizes are directly impacted by our luck stat. But for right now, we're just going to keep pressing on. There's so many occasions where I think about starting a sentence, and then as soon as my brain has even conceived of the notion of talking, everything goes terribly. Right, give me some luck. We'll go fight the boss. Now, they do always telegraph their attacks. And for the final few shots, you do not need to be on beat. But with that floor done, we have 5 cents. Was there a damage up in here? Yes. Give me the damage up. And then let's head down to the basement, where we can hopefully get some much better gear and a whole bunch of stats. If we had flight of some kind, there's a secret up there, but we cannot get up there right now. And we have 3 keys, so we can let ourselves into the basement. Or the crypts, as they are technically called. Too much Isaac on the brain. Of course, we will visit Isaac at some point. Right, another blacksmith's. Now, this gun I very much do like, but I don't think it's enough of an upgrade to worry about trying to spend 15 cents on it in here. A couple of damage upgrades, but we should be able to increase our damage just by using the altar that gives us a stat up for every coin we spend. A helmet of reflect damage is like so-so. I'd rather a helmet that benefits me when I'm not being hit rather than one that benefits me when I am being hit. But I'll take what I can get. Alright, we found the boss already. We are unlikely to find too much health around here. But what we do want to find is, as I said, the room that gives us stats and the room that gives us items. The hell are you? I don't know that I've ever seen that enemy in my life. Oh boy, I hate this room. No matter where I stood, it just felt like they were too close. A skeleton key is incredible. That lets us into every lock of every chest and room in the game. This is 1 coin for a stat. Always just going to throw all my money in there. Whoa, hello. Right, that's a range up. I'll take an immediate range up rather than getting a random stat. That's fine by me. Glad I'm remembering to use my ultimates. Ability up, yes, because our ultimate is that giant explosion on E when we walk into a room. So this is the item room. We can have a super range, a shield of double damage, but we would lose our unlimited ammo. Luck up on floor completion. These are all not great. Speed and range up. Super range. I guess I'm going to take the gauntlet of super range, or the ring. Goes in the hand slot either way. I think, and I could be wrong about this, but basically there are 2 types of weapon in the game. There are weapons where you can kind of track the shot through 3D space as it gets to the target. And there are weapons that, if your cursor is over the enemy when you click the fire button, they will be hit by the projectile. So it happens instantly rather than over a period of time. And I think this item causes our shots to hit them immediately rather than traveling through time if you have the alternate type of weapon. And now I don't know if that's true or whether I'm just believing it because I want to believe it. We can get into this library with our skeleton key. Unkillable for time. I don't think... I will take it for... Oh, that's right mouse button. Not E. Okay. I was going to say, I'll take it for the final boss and then come back for the giant explosion, but we can actually have both. So it's looking like not that way, but the next room over is probably going to be our mini-boss, because there's only so many rooms on a floor, and there's always a mini-boss. As expected, we don't need to pick up the key because we have a skeleton key. So, time for the boss. The thing to remember here is that I really want to avoid the checkered floor. Alright, you saw a glimpse of the checkered floor at the end there, but he didn't do that attack before getting to us, which is great. I'm going to go spend my last 2 coins on 2 more stats. I could lose 25 HP to get a small money bag there, but I would rather not be down to 1 hit going into the next floor. So we're popping in here. 2 coins in there. A precision and a luck up. It's fine. Can't really complain when it's free stats. Or at least the cheapest stats you're ever going to find. So back through the boss room. We get our boss chest, of course. Another ability up, and we're on our way. Vanaheim 1. Because rather than going to the second part of the first floor, the basement counts as the second version of the first floor. Right, a blacksmith. We have no cash currently, but if we saw something like the minigun, we would work really hard to save up cash for it. I hate those shield guys. They are immune when attacking from their front, and they do like 4 large homing attacks that you have to intentionally strafe away from. It's a bit of a pain. And then you have the really aggressive scorpions as well. Because, you know, oh yes, health. Obviously, everything is just out to kill us. We still need more range, so we'll get some of that. And no way to pick between one room and the next, so we'll go to the one that's closer. This mini-boss is kind of a joke. We don't need the key because we have unlimited keys. So that guy in the center became bright white, meant he was invisible for a period of time. Invincible for a period of time. And I am forgetting to use my ability that makes me invincible myself. I can force them to use the stairs to get to me. That's going to be good for me. Right, we found our boss room, but I think we're going to want to at least find our item room first because we have unlimited keys, and there's still only one way to go right now, so that's fine. There is a direct correlation between how much I'm talking and how much I'm concentrating, or an inverse correlation. I figure that much is pretty plain to be seen. Challenge rooms do not interest me. Could do some parkour here though. Come on. Off the stone. Yep. Then over here and then back on ourselves. Then back up the ledge, and there's a chest on the opposing side. Rotate ability slots is great. So you see right now we have a hat, a shield, and a gauntlet. If we press 1, we can now rotate all of our stuff. So if we want to, we could carry 4 shields. Which is great when, had it have been earlier when we saw the shield of double damage, if we could have taken that with the unlimited ammo, it would have been really powerful. If you're ever in this room and you're stuck, sometimes enemies will get stuck in this corner under here, trying to get to you. Right, no easy way up to the top levels here. Looking for a shrine of some kind. I'll take another ability up. We have found Huggins, but before we go to Huggins, we will do our item room, because this is a random item, whereas Huggins is a known item. Right, I will get rid of reflective damage for explosive shots. Because what I don't want to do is come into Huggins, find a good shield here, say, buy it, then go to our unknown item, and it be an even better shield, and I'll have wasted my money coming and buying stuff here. So I'm going to take 50 HP. None of the other stuff is stuff I need. So we will be on our way. And that is everything for the floor apart from the boss. So that's going to be our next port of call. Nice to be back on max HP. And so as we go through this door, it's going to be explosive ultra first and then just firing away. This boss is on fire, so we don't want to get too close to him. But that is done. As ever, we grab the key we don't need by accident, because you always forget you've got a skeleton key when you're looking at a key, but you always remember when you're looking at a lock. Baron Vanaheim 2. No keys, no chests, no money, no health. There will be health available at Huggins' shop, but that will probably be the only health we'll get this game, or this floor. Great range at the moment. Very happy about that. Something up top there. Something else. There you go. Alright. Now, I do still want to find the shrines in each room, but I'm going to be less aggressive about necessarily using them in case we need to spend our money on health at the shop. Typically, I would be moving as much as possible in a room, but when there's lots of cover like that, it's not so bad. This guy is a demon beggar, so it requests keys for an item, but since we have unlimited keys, Celestial Drumroll. I will take Celestial Drumroll. It's going to be very good for killing enemies that have shields in later rooms that I don't want to deal with. There's just a luck up. Now, I think I should be able to go... Alright. I don't understand why we still took damage there. Do I want to get rid of my bracelet of superior range for boots of destroying people? Probably. So there goes our superior range, because our range is pretty good. Right. For some reason we still got hurt through there. Not quite sure how this is supposed to work. I definitely want to put my other Ultra on E, because the rotate ability slots also changes the skills in the center. That is a precision up. I think our precision's plenty high enough right now. Hey, you shot me after you were dead. That's not cool. And immediately I autopilot putting money into a precision shrine. That's fine. No chest, no key, no nothing. Really just looking for Huggins so that we can do the boss fight and get out of here. Right, we now have Celestial Drumroll charged, which is going to be useful against other shielded foes and the like. Like that. Oh god. Totally biffed it. Totally biffed it. Alright, well, since going again would be like probably at least a 30-minute run, and that would take us near to an hour, we will call that a day, but we will beat this game soon. In any case, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the Year of Rogue, do let me know in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions or games that you would like to see, let me know them as well. Otherwise, again, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.